Yo, what's up everybody, RageCage20 here, back with Mastodon Emperor of Sand album. Today we have Show Yourself, the official music video, and reading through some of the comments, I think we're in for a treat. I just glanced down through the comments and it seems like there's some funny shit going on in this video. It definitely looked fascinating, for sure. And also confirmation that they tend to switch up their styles because people are saying like, oh y'all Mastodon fans are amazing because, by the way, this is like 6 million views, I think it was. Yes, 6.2 million views. Mastodon definitely seems to be pretty popular. I like that. But yeah, so y'all Mastodon fans are amazing because like they switch up their style and like, fuck it, we still love Mastodon. Like, that's what I like to hear. It sounds like a positive community, which is a nice change of pace. So love that. So let's not waste any more time. I want some more Mastodon after that first treatment. Show yourself. Let's do this. Everything you're made of. This song I've heard. This is one of the songs that they play that my immediately. This is one of the songs that they played on that my roommate and another work colleague I had would play on their. Yeah, I have heard the song. Okay, I knew there was a chance that if we were listening to these, that'd be like, this sounds familiar. I didn't realize how, like, no, this doesn't sound familiar. I know this song. Okay, so this is one Mastodon song I've heard. Never seen the video, and I've never really listened deeply to it. So let's keep going, find out together, shall we? I already see the comedy in this. This is very fascinating. Anyways, continuing. Okay. They were wrong. That's a funny fucking video. That's a really fucking funny video. Like, he takes all of them out one go from a fucking banana after he kills that one actor dude. I don't know what his name is, but I recognize he's an actor. That was funny. I like that. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, that is okay. Not only do they maybe change up their style between albums, but within the album, like that was like that sounded like a different band from what we just heard from the first song. That was like, that just hit me now. It's just like that sounded like a completely different band. Besides, obviously, I could tell some similarities between some of the guitar riffs and whatnot, so I could tell, like, oh, you're singing guitarist, but sounds like a completely different singer, which it might be. I don't know. I think, at least what I've been told, since they at least attempted or are making or have made, I don't know, an album where they all switched each other's instruments. I'm pretty sure there's multiple singers in the group, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was a different singer. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. That's fascinating. That's so awesome. I don't have a lot of things really written about the song itself. It's just how fucking great that fucking video was. But we'll try to go a few lines here. I love all the elderly people flipping them off. By the way, that's fantastic. It's like, fuck you, death. I ain't going out yet. That's fantastic. That's fantastic ass video. That video right there. That's the video itself. It's fantastic. Yeah. I love how instantaneous that was too. Just like, oh, I know the song. I didn't think that was gonna happen after listening to the first song, but like, okay, now I know what Mastodon. Okay, got it. Fascinating. Let's pop me back in here. Let's It's interesting because it almost sounds like, I'd say maybe a little bit like alternative rock, or maybe even some alternative metal. I don't know if there's elements of it that I could say it's heavy enough to get up to like metal, but it almost sounds like alternative rock or something. And yeah, this is the same band that had those face melting shredding guitar solos from the last pretty heavy metal song. I'm still blown away that this is the same band. That's really cool. To switch their styles, and both of them sound good. Like, the first song sounded great. This song sounds great. And they're like completely, almost not completely, but different genres of music. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Alright, so the first thing I got here is some of the notes and whatnot around 30 seconds in. So we're going to start around 15 seconds. Get a little taste of the song again and get there when we get there. Yeah. Just those three stanzas there, those three lines, phrases, etc. That part really, I remember, stood out to me the couple times I've heard this song. I really like the way he's singing this line, the effect he has on his voice when he's singing this line, the notes in this line, da 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 da, very catchy, very smooth, well done. Just yeah, no, that's good shit. Let's hear that again. That's good stuff right there. Is that the penguin? I didn't notice that. Love that. I also liked, like, this has been this has been done so many times through either television or people experiencing through their life that without even being able to see it, just kind of barely reading your lips, you can just tell that just like you're gonna put that on the table. Like take your coat off the table. You know, kind of exchange from husband and wife kind of situation here. I also love that Death is married to a human, to a living creature, or at least a Reaper or Death, because I don't know if it's necessarily Death because there's multiple of them. So just kind of Grim Reapers in general, I guess. Though I think Grim Reaper is technically the nickname of Death or something. I don't know. Anyways, I love that. But yeah, the nice little just kind of addition there at the end. That was really nice. Just that whole line is awesome, and the words that chorus, the words itself. You're not as safe as far as I can tell, and I can tell. Like, those are just fucking. That's a badass line right there. That's fucking badass line. Only you can save yourself. Ah, that's great. And then it goes back into the verse. Like you can hear like the drums kick off back into the verse there with the hi-hat. That is beautiful. It sounds like he's either rolling on. Nah, it's too crisp to write him. I think he's playing around with the crash cymbal. And then that hi-hat really kicks back off the. We're back into the verse theme. As a nice transition there between the chorus and the verses. That's really nice. This happens, I think, every time around this part in the verse and whatnot. But this is when I picked it up. Coming up here in a few seconds, we got a nice little voice doubling going on there with I believe, some good harmony or just doubling the line. It was very nice, very tasty in here. APKs, ABC, always be killing. I like that. I didn't see that either. And that's the facts. So these are just facts. Just always be killing. That's great. This video is fantastic. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, no, that's a nice harmony they got there. Got a nice lower voice harmony that they got coming in occasionally throughout the verses and whatnot. I think it happens again. Nice. Love that voice doubling. That's really good stuff. Around 150 here. Like, I didn't really understand what was happening at first, but then I realized that it took me a little bit to realize he was killing the wrong people. They just look similar. It took me a little while, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I was still playing the guitar after it was impaled on it. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, speaking of guitar, there was some nice guitar stuff going on here around 150-ish. So let's roll out. That's nice as well. Oh, fuck yeah. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. That's awesome. I gotta say, man, so far my experience with Mastodon, like, all their instruments are killing it, especially the drums. I really like their drums in there, and the bass is doing a good job as well. I feel like the bass doesn't get a lot of attention unless they start doing some crazy solo stuff like in Tool. A lot of the times the bass doesn't get a lot of attention, so I don't want to discredit the bass because the bass is killing it too. But the guitar riffs in Mastodon, I see why they're so covered on YouTube. They're just some tasty ass riffs, man. They're the devil and Pick of Destiny would be proud of these riffs. The riffs are fucking tasty. You know what I mean? You feeling me there? Y'all catch that reference? That means you're amazing. Yeah. Oh, fucking listen to that guitar just shred. And this part here. After the guitar is done shredding here, the last thing I kind of got to really mention is these hits in here, dun dun, just very clear downbeats, very nice chunky chords and hits, dun dun, while the other guitar is just just playing around, just these nice solid downbeats in there. Those are clean. And then it pans from this ear to this ear the second time it goes through. That's interesting. That drum fill. Yeah, just everything about that. Those instruments just playing around, kicking back in there. Good stuff. Why not? Let's listen to the rest of this out because it's good. It's good stuff. Nice, another kind of ending that they had in the last song. That is good shit, dude. Wow. I did not think that I was going to connect this well with Mastodon when I was originally going through, because I couldn't remember what song I may or may not have heard that was Mastodon or not, or how well I would remember that song when I heard it. Apparently it was instantaneous. The second I heard the first note or two come through the vocals, I was like, oh yeah, this song. Like, I know the song. That is great. That is good shit, man. Oh man, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely putting in my work playlist. So when that plays, my friend, my manager is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm like, I'm getting up into that mess now. Anyways, no, that was really cool. The music video was fucking hilarious. That was good shit. That was all around good shit. I like that. Even switching up the style from what we just heard, still good. Like that's how you know when you got a good band, when you could let's just play a different genre of music for this next one and it's still just as good as the last one. Like, come on, man. Like that's how you know you got a good band right there. At least a talented group of performers there. That's top notch. So thank you for joining me. Next one we got here, Precious Stones. Again, I don't know if that's I don't know if I've heard that song or not. Just looking at some of the lyrics, it's like, I don't know, that might sound familiar. Again, I don't know if this is talking about like minerals and rock and stuff, precious stones, or if that's a double entendre. Could be both. I do not know. But I guess we'll find out together, I assume. So thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time.